So a lot of times we get phone calls or have conversations with individuals that say, I'm really starting to think about retirement, or I'm really wanting to know how much do I need to have saved, or how can I afford retirement? What does that conversation look like? So to help you prepare and answer, when can I afford to retire, or am I really ready for retirement maybe 5 years out? There are some conversations or questions we need you to answer before we can really help you answer those questions. So the first thing we need you to do is we need to have you write down, what are your needs in retirement, right? What does it cost to keep the lights on? How much is internet, cable, cell phone? What bills do you need to pay when you're in retirement and you're needing to make a paycheck for yourself, okay? So I like to always start out with 2 categories. Again, like I said, your needs. What bills are we gonna have to pay in retirement? And then think about lifestyle. What fun things are we gonna be wanting to do? If we're retiring at age 65, for example, maybe the first 10 years, we wanna make sure we're traveling. So do we need to do an extra $12,000 in years 65 through 75? And then maybe years 76 and on, we're not gonna do as much traveling. So we need you to think through, 1, what do we need in retirement? And then what do we wanna have for fun? So let's say we get to a number that's, I need $5,000 a month, right? Well, then we know what that number is. Second, what are you expecting from Social Security? Did you know that over 40% of people have no idea what their estimated monthly benefit is? And if you're one of them, that's okay. All you need to do is go to ssa.gov and create an account, and you can see your estimated monthly benefit. You can also see what is your full retirement age. That's super important. The reason why we need to know what your full retirement age is because if you want to continue working while receiving your Social Security benefit, there are some tax consequences or things that you just need to be aware of, okay? So the third thing that we need to make sure that we cover is, what other savings do you have? Do you have a pension? Do you have a 401k? Is it a traditional or is it a Roth? Do you have an IRA or a Roth IRA? What other type of savings do you have that we need to make sure we're including in your planning? So you would want to make sure you gather that information, you know your Social Security amount, you know your budget, and we know what other savings that you have. So once you've gathered all this information and you're wanting help answering a question like, when can I afford to retire? Or how much will my retirement savings last? We'd be happy to set up a meeting